Hey guys, how you doing? I want to talk to you a little bit about making gains on a cut. All the YouTube video, fitness channels, everything like that. Everybody says you can't make gains on a cut, and it's not just YouTube. It's like Men's Fitness, pro bodybuilders. Everybody talks about how it's impossible to make gains on a cut, and let me just say that's bullshit. Straight out, you can make gains on a cut. I'm not going to say everybody can do it, just like I'm not going to say everybody's going to make great gains on a bulk. Myself personally, I came down from 315 pounds. So if I bulk at all, I'm gaining 90% fat. Because your fat cells never go away. They shrink, but they're all still there. So for me, coming down from 315 pounds, being mostly all fat pretty much, I gain fat very easily, very quickly. So I really don't bulk. I can't bulk because I'm going to just basically gain fat, and that's counterproductive to what I'm trying to do. Now, I make pretty decent gains on a cut, both in strength and in size. I've been dieting hard for 2 months now, and I've put on 2 inches to my chest, 2/16 of an inch on my arms. My strength gains are even better than that. My single arm bicep curl, dumbbell curl, has gone up about 10 pounds. My bench press is going up about 5 pounds every 2 weeks. So I'm constantly making gains. Now, I will say that the longer I cut, the easier it is for me to just hit a wall. Whereas somebody who's bulking could go, high intensity for several months and totally be fine. When I'm cutting, or anybody who's cutting, when you're in a caloric deficit all of the time, when you're training high intensity, high volume, heavy weight, things like that, your body's going to tire out much more quickly. So, 2-3 months, I need to take a break because my body just can't keep going at that pace. So there is, limitations when you're on a cut. That's true. But as far as not being able to make a cut, that's total bullshit. Everybody's body is different, everybody's got different genetics. The way their bodies respond to different things is different. So you really just have to learn what works best for you. For me, my best progress comes when I'm on a cut than opposed to, say, when I'm bulking. I haven't bulked in a long time because, like I said, I'm coming down from a pretty high weight. So I'm just cutting pretty much constantly. I do hit periods where I need to refeed my body, put more carbs in, more fat in, sleep a lot more. And when that happens, I'll generally switch the weight to low intensity. It's still high intensity, but it's going from, say, 6 exercises per body part to like 3 exercises per body part, going from 3 sets of 8 to 12 to 3 sets of 15 to 20. And I'll up my cardio like 2 times what I'm normally doing. So there are downsides to cutting, but you are able to make gains on a cut. So anybody that tells you can't, they're full of shit. They might not be able to, people they know may not be able to, but to say nobody can is bullshit. So just keep that in mind. You got to figure out what works best for you, how your body reacts to different things. You may be able to make gains on a cut, you might not. You might be able to make great gains on a bulk, you might not. So just listen to your body, trial and error, see what works best for you, and go from there.